Hey, how you doing? KenShuMC here with InUPress Broadcasting and KnTST Clan community. We have Icarus today. We've switched it to 8 o'clock Mountain Time, a little later, just for family's sake. So I'm trying to see what the sound is like before we get started here. Let's try this. See what this does. See if it gets feedback. It's bad. Okay, no feedback. Cool. I'm KenShuMC within the KnTST Clan community. So I've been talking with Caitlin and Aaron for graphic design and logos and branding, and the Odd Lot crew. We had an awesome Quantos Oakleaf pre-launch conclusion on Tuesday. The schedule is pretty much set now for another month. Now we have Icarus. We lost the Blood Group series. My new computer crashed midstream and corrupted the file. We lost it. So we're going to create a new season 1, which may become season 3. Ikor Valdmere. So I'm going to take you through as I try to get to stonemasonry as soon as possible. So we create a character. So this is your options, right? This is your options screen. Now you got this. I don't like this. This blends into the background, the scenery too much. This kind of sticks out. I like this. I like this one too. This one I usually go for this one or this one. This one blends in too much. So does this one. So tell me, should I go with this one? Or should I go with this one? The blended or the contrasting? I think the contrasting. Now you got two options. You got masculine and you got feminine. But I play masculine. So voices, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this. This one's set. I hear you loud and clear, Izzy. So we put the name in. Ikor Valdmere. No, head. Head is the headgear, I believe, if I remember right. Okay, turn him. Can't adjust him. There we go. There we go. So you see the muffs and the mics. Oh, it's face. Face. Yeah, 6 choices. I like a thinner face. Scars. You never see the face because you're in a helmet. But just knowing that he's got a scar. You got burn scars. You got knife scars. That's the one I usually go for. Facial hair. It's just stubble. There's no facial hair. Tattoos. I scroll down. Tattoo on the nose tattoo. Eye tattoo, mask. Semi-mask. Facial. Facial, chin. Mask, half mask. Chin, or cheek. 8 tattoos. I go with no tattoos. Now eye color, you kind of see it in the helmet sometimes, occasionally in vision. I'm gray eyes most of the time. Skin tone. Just go run through them so you can just get an idea what the skin tones are. I prefer this one or this one. Clothing logo. So the Icarus logo. Can't remember which one that one is. This one is the mining logos. That's the mining logo. So you have 4 logos. No logo. Icarus logo. Head cap. This is where things change. So you got the basic cap with black, or black and white. Then you got the cap with no mics and no muffs. Well, half muffs. Half, 1 mic. Left mic. So right mic, left mic. I like a left mic. I'm right-handed. You can do a dual mic. I'm going with left mic this time. So that's your options. That's your setup. Voice A, voice B. Voice B is female, voice A is male. You can't hear it. Confirm character. So that's a prospect that Dark Sky did at level 6. See, I will be right back. I just gotta go grab a coffee. so hi again. My Alexa device upstairs is telling me it's 31 degrees upstairs. 31 degrees Celsius. That's too freaking hot. I went to pick a cookie up and it was melted. So this is Ikor. So we got prospects and we got outposts. I could do a prospect. In fact, I'm going to do a prospect. Now we got Olympus and we got Styx. First cohort, ground 0, fortunes are found and lives are lost. Earth like terror zone centered on a mountain Arctic region. No thanks. Repealed red zone, ripe for the taking. Earth-like terror zone centered around a large braided rivers teeming with wildlife. I've never done the Styx. Two days, 0 hours. Reward 250 ISK credits. Killer. That's why I haven't done Styx. So Ikor has done no missions. These are missions done by other characters. So I've unlocked this one. I unlocked this one. Let's check it out. You have 5 credits. Testing area, contractor for training and honing their skills, complete the test with passing scores. Flat fee, select a weapon and provide a selection of weapons will be provided for training. Shooting range. %25 experience. Geysers are inert. Freezing laws, craftable target dummy items. Ice Storm Expedition, Strange Harvest, Agriculture Supply, Dry Run, Forsaken Recovery, Homestead Construction, Kill List, Beachhead Recon, Argos Exploration, 30 days. Deep Vein Exploration, I gotta get to that one. So I gotta do Ice Storm. Headstone Geo Survey, 6 hours. Insurance. This is 7 days of playing time. So you get 7 days of playing time and you get 67 credits. If you do it on easy, you get 34 credits. Creatures do 50% less damage. Creatures have 50% less health. Move 10% slower. Bears spawn 50% less. Lions, and so on, right? 50% less perception for aggressive creatures and 50% perception less for neutral creatures and 50% less for passive creatures and 25% experience gain. Oh, they changed it. So you get full experience now. Oh yeah, it's not outpost, it's a prospect. Sorry. So basically you go in as an operator, prospector. You do 3 scans, get out, and you're done. I've done it twice successfully. Yeah, Argos, IXO, S5, and Rhino suit with 1 oxygen slot in your suit. That's all you get. You get no other items. No other items, no other items. So you can do Steam Friends or private. My coffee mug. Size of my head. Dark roast black coffee. So I got Rim World running on my other computer with Goku playing No Man's Sky. On Discord. So I got 3 saves on RimWorld now, and it's like each one's a little bit more. The first one I did, I died, like I starved to death right away. Just died. Like day 2, starved to death. I just did a caravan, my second caravan run on my fourth run playthrough. I'm on day 87. I think it's day 87. Yeah, day 87. And I got a pretty complex settlement run. I'm doing caravan runs now. I just started caravan runs. I converted 2 wandering tribesmen into my fold of pawns. Let's see what we can do. What is it, day or night when I launch? I landed in nighttime and it's a pain. You gotta scramble to gather twigs, like fiber and twigs, branches to make your torch. So you got something to see by. And then make your axe and knife and bow and armor. But you gotta get levels enough that you can get these items in your tech. So you gotta get up to level 3 before you really got any tech to do anything decently. So you're scrambling like to beat heck for 3 or 4 levels. When you leave this prospect, you want to be level 10 if you can be. That's what I found. Before you go to any other prospects, you want to be level 10. That makes it easier on you. You can scramble and suffer through at level 5 on other prospects, but you want to be level 10 if you can. So the plan is to get level 10 or so you can start doing stone masonry. And then, I think stone masonry is level 15 actually. And then go to the sandbox outpost and name a sandbox outpost and just start designing our little village. It takes a while to log in on a prospect, a new one when you start a new character. Especially on an old computer like mine. You gotta have an SSD card. HDD drive takes forever. It's so friggin' slow. I have an SSD drive on my other computer. It's like half the time to log in to launch. This old beast, this old Ralph of mine is all HHD. Now this is showing you what an HHD does. This is why they tell you not to do it on an HHD. I hear the launch. So the notebook from the Nat 1 of Canuck is going to Canuck because the 3 people that we asked if they wanted politely denied receiving it. So asking Canuck how he wants to receive it. And we're going back to t-shirts. People jumped at t-shirts. Nobody uses notebooks anymore. So I am looking for suggestions on Nat 1 gifts. So anybody's got suggestions, give them a comment or send us an email or comment and tell us what you think, like a coffee mug, a t-shirt, what should be the Nat 1, or should we switch it up to the Nat 20 reward? Should I do a donation drive for a new computer? Like I need a new SSD drive, new GPU, CPU setup for streaming. Would people contribute? Man, suffer and succotash. Am I going to be able to play this on here? I haven't tried streaming and playing at the same time. I know Medieval Dynasty has issues. Crash. We landed. Okay, so now we go into settings. that's... Oh, it looks like it's still set from my last build. My last set. Yeah, it is. Turn the master volume down a bit. You guys don't hear it because I had to turn the speakers off. Speaker monitor. It's still pretty loud. I'm gonna make sure the game plays the way I want it. There's a few things I turn to toggle. So I toggle crouch and I toggle sprint and I toggle aim because they're automatically set to off on default. Keybinds I leave pretty much the same. I don't adjust those. I am going to switch this to F12. Oh wait, there's one I'm going to change. Where's drop? Where is drop? Sprint, crouch, jump, drop item. What should I use for drop? What am I going to remember as drop? Am I going to remember that? I accidentally dropped things so many times with that cue. I want to bind that because I always want to use that and I cannot find a key bind for it. I'm echoing again. Darn it. Let's see if that works. Reload is R. Change fire mode. Maybe just because I'm in crafting is O, map is M. Just might be because I'm in this mode. So if you get stuck, use the unstuck, it's right here. F is your basic pickup mode. You want as much fiber and sticks as you can get. Twigs. You get experience points for every time you pick something up. And stones. Stones, you want stones. Watch for wolves. My goodness, watch for wolves. Deer. This stone. You want your oxygen stones too, oxide. Food. You want food as quickly as you can. So let's go find some oxide. You don't need the herbs yet. Wolves are off to the left. Chamois. I think I'm in run mode. Chamois is basically ignoring me because I'm naked. Got no weapon in hand. Need a drink of water. Now weight matters, so you don't want to pick up too much right away. You want to pick up as much as you can to craft your items. I happen to know where I like to build. I know where I'm going. Now, in a sandbox outpost, this stuff will regrow, and in a prospect, generally the rule, it doesn't regrow. Did I hit that rabbit? I leveled up. Leveled up just by gathering. That's what I wanted. I leveled up just by gathering. be dark soon. I feel it. It is 13:53 p.m. in the p.m. Okay, let's do some crafting. So you open up your inventory by hitting tab. Crafting is the second tab over. See, I got 2,800 experience points just from gathering. Need 8,000 for next level. So right now I can craft an axe and a pickaxe. Well, I want the axe first. If I get enough stuff, I will create a pickaxe. Then you open up your talents, because you want your talents first. Check your solo. Okay, no solo on first level. I like to either spend it in survival or construction on the first level. Construction helps you build, so like you can get ready to work. Stamina regeneration is good. Thatch buildables, you don't need. Wood buildables is good. For wood hauling, less weight for inventory. You want that one as soon as you can get it. Durability loss in axes is good. Cheaper wood axe crafting is good. Cheaper pickaxe crafting is good. Durability loss in pickaxe is good. These are all good. These are all early game good stuff. This is good. So you can go there, or you can go here. So you get increased wood felling, yield 5% yield, picker harvesting by hand 5% yield, stone 5% yield, weight capacity. That's one you want early game. Explorer 10% maximum health. You want that early game. Movement speed. You can take that early game, but later game is more important. Stamina regeneration during storms, you want that later. Yield and skinning, yes. Maximum stamina, yes, you want that early game. Crouching and movement speed, yes, you want that for when you're hunting. Bone yield while skinning. Well, that's nice to have, but you don't need it early game. Then your food, cooking. Yeah. Not early game, I would say. So, where is it here? So this one for me, or this one. Or this one. One of those three. I'm going with this one. So then you go into this puppy. They automatically select these ones for you. So you got a choice. You can go to spear, like you got 3 points, right? You can unlock the bedroll. No, you can't. You unlock the fire pit first. Then you unlock the bedroll. And the spear or the knife. Or the torch. The reason I didn't take a weapon right away is because you can use your axe as a weapon. It's 27 to 30 melee and 45 to 50 projectile, so it's a weapon. The pickaxe is also a weapon, 27 to 50 melee. So you get a weapon right away. But you don't have light. You want light. You want these early on. You want this to cook with. So you place to cook your meals. This to sleep. Right? So you want this as early as you can get it. You want this as early as you can get it. You You want this as early as you can get it, and these. This is the map you got. So there's your. I'll show you where that's at. It's just over to the over a bit. There's a cave here. I can see the cave there. The cave up right about there. And a cave right about here. Storm coming in. Oh. So I'm going to save this. Oh, it doesn't let you save anymore. So crafting. So you see what I opened up. So I need a torch. You immediately move one of the torches to the L slot. Once you've done your crafting, you move this to here. You move this somewhere where it's easily accessible, and you eat. Don't consume the whole stack because it doesn't benefit you. Oh, we don't need the wheat. Do I have... Yes, I have the wood pile and the stone pile. So that's what we're going to do. Now these will fall on you, and they will shorten your lifespan. The little white bar with the plus sign at the bottom left is your health bar. I always take the stump. It's just me. Some people leave stumps. Trying to gather as much wood and stone. So I can. Where's another tree? Now lightning storms coming along, which is that was just a windstorm. The first few storms are windstorms. First couple of storms are windstorms on a prospect, and I'll show you. This is a torch. The L key. The initial storm's exposure is not bad. You just get it all. I need a band-aid to heal that. not gonna heal because I don't have bandage. I'm gonna die. I know.
Hi, what you playing?
Icarus, did you see that? The wolf attacked me.
Oh,
And that little fish hook, fishing rod like symbol, the red symbol in the lower left beside the berries. The berries is the food I ate. The little red fish hook, white fishing rod symbol is a wound that I took.
okay. It's your grandpa.
Uh-huh.
So back in Valheim, earlier I was chopping the tree. It hit an oak tree and a different tree, and then that tree hit the oak tree and a different tree, and kept going on until the oak tree fell down. But it didn't drop any wood.
Didn't drop any words. See, I got 7,000 experience points. I get lots of experience points for hunting trees and wolves. Pumpkins. Soybeans. You don't need to gather soybeans. So Noah watched the tree fall on another tree, and that tree almost fell on him. Did you die, Noah?
When the oak tree fell?
Yeah.
No. But for some reason that used to be the main thing to kill. But now it's raids.
The raids defeat you mostly.
Yeah.
So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my pickaxe. I should get level 2 out of this, or close to level 2. I'm exhausted. I'm almost at the limit of my weight capacity. So I gotta take more weight capacity next level. We got level 2. So when you finish a stone off, you should hear it pop. See, I hear this is what I want to show you. Wait. You struggle to move. So you gotta drop something. So that's 1 kilogram. I'm 1 kilogram over. So what did I make it that? That's 2 kilograms. And these will, I believe, despawn. There we go. I need to make a new axe. It automatically goes into this slot. craft a fire pit. Well, that's crafting. We're gonna put that over. We're gonna eat a pumpkin. I'll show you the difference. So, okay, this is an uncooked pumpkin. 20 food, 1 space in the stomach, 30 maximum health. Consume. That's one pumpkin. I tend to put my placeable items I'm going to place on the taskbar. So F opens it up. Yeah, put fuel in it. I use wood or coal. Sticks if I am desperate. Now I'm going to cook the pumpkin. Well, I'm going to activate it. Well, that's cooking. I'm going to go grab the carrots. Where's the carrot? There's more carrots here somewhere. I think I got all the carrots. Here, I'll show you. So the carrots are 20 food when consumed. But if you cook them, see, it tells you here, 50 food with a cooked pumpkin. So get 20 more pumpkin and 75 more maximum stamina. And 5 exposure resistance. The carrots, where are the carrots? The carrots are 50 food, so 30 more food. 75% more, 75 maximum stamina, so we get 150 stamina added when we eat the carrots and the pumpkin, and 5% projectile damage. The other thing we're going to eat, if we can find it, is fish. 30 health, 80 food, 35 maximum health, 20% stamina, and raw meat. 20 health. I need water. 100 food, and 75 health, and 20 health regeneration. All cool. All cool stuff. So you see my health bar. It's regenerating. It's got the 75. We're going to add to it. I need to get water. I got tummy buddies. I'm going to stash my craftable items.
Hey, listen.
My supplies. Gonna be stashing a whole whack of supplies, wood and stone piles. See, they're heavier. The stacks are heavier than the raw resources. I haven't figured out why. And we can't sleep, and it's too friggin' dark to go. Look. If I turn the torch off, look, you can't see anything. You can't see a friggin' thing. Not even at your feet. The torches will run out quickly. Besides, we want to spend our points, right? So to get the bedroll, we need 20 fur and 10 leather. get the leather, we need bows. Now, we said weight capacity 1, and we got soul talent. Increase melee damage, no, we don't need that right now. Maximum health. We want the bow, we want the arrows. And flint arrows when we get, or bone arrows when we get up higher. We got 1 point left. We want the knife. I'll tell you why, because when we get to 5th level, we want the bone knife. This is nice for storage. There's a storage unit once you get enough, once you get the armor. You want to get the bandage and the armor before you get this. You want this and this as soon as you, before you start building. You want these two before you start building. This is nice. It's a bonus. Jerky's always a winner. It is. Spear is optional. I like a spear for the damage early character, like first 10 levels, and then it's toss away. You cannot skin an animal without a knife. Oh. Let's grab some stone here to do some repairs. There's probably wolves gathered up at that dead wolf. And they probably ate it already. So I can't harvest much from it. If I wanted to, I could go try and find it. Now harvest this whole stone. So repair requires 1 stone. And it uses stamina. When you repair, it uses stamina, so you can't repair if you got no stamina. So this here wound, which is what it is 80 minus health regeneration. And you have to use a bandage to stem the bleeding. You no longer regenerate health. This dysentery is contaminated water, so when you drink water, I'll show you how to avoid that. Use a sponge. Nourishment from food helps you less. Infected wound. So the tummy buddy's gone. Infected wounds caused by a recent attack. Encounter with antibiotics cannot not removed on death. There's minus 50% health, minus 25% maximum stamina, minus 80% health regeneration, minus 10 experience gain. So you gotta get rid of that. And antibiotics is a way to do that. To survive your first night, you want food. You want food, you want access to a torch and water. A fire pit. 18,000 experience for next level. I got 12,000 now. Waiting for the pop. I'll make my stone bundle as soon as I get all this stone harvested. I also want to make a container. Your gathering sucks when you got no stamina. My torch is about to burn out soon. I didn't hear a pop. Oh well, no need. First of all, let's get this stuff off this bar. Syringe bar the way I do it. So I put the bow, number 1, knife or spear, number 2, the axe or pickaxe, number 2 and 3, and 3 and 4, spare torch, and number 10, and food. We gotta get some meat. Some more vegetables. Okay, so let's craft. More arrows. 15 more arrows. I'm just waiting for that wolf to come back. Another wolf, another wolf. Look at that, more than half my weight gone. You stay close to the fire for heat, because the temperature drops drastically. So what you do is you spend your time harvesting stone or wood or wherever you can during the night. This does two things. It gets you supplies that you need in the downtime. It gets you experience points you need. And uses your nighttime productively. That's three things. I can't count. My mama never taught me how to count properly. She taught me to read before in school. She forgot math. capacity at? It's not showing, so it's not too bad yet. Usually shows when it's getting close to half or over half. The infection's gone. So it just naturally went away. I need a band-aid. So that's my next object. Next tech. Try to hold off on that tech as long as I can. Level up. 3 blueprint points and 1 talent. So band-aid and armor. When you make your pallets, you want to be as close as you can be to where you want to set them down at, because you're going to burden yourself quite a bit. Alright, 130 seconds left roughly on my food. I gotta start collecting food here soon. Got 96 kilograms, close to that's close enough. Okay. Prepare the axe. Make sure it's pickaxe. How many arrows do I have? I like to put the arrows down with the food. 24, let's build another 15 arrows. I like to stack them up as quickly as I can. So I go through a lot of arrows. I go through let's go 20. 26. They must have adjusted the time on the torches. What's the time on the torch? Oh, 10,000 points now. It used to be like, I thought it was like 5,000 points before. I could be wrong. Cryptic Fox can correct me on that. So I want to do the town first. Do I got another soul town? No, I don't have a soul town. We're not building anything yet. We want a band-aid. Now I got a choice. The chest or the armor? Let's do the chest. I don't know why I don't see a save. So see, I've been at it for just about an hour. I do 3, 4, 5. I like to do batches. 5. I'm going to use one, so I'll make 6. They go into your taskbar right away. If you look, that's gone. What do we got here? We got light exposure. Storm, 20% movement rate. We're short on water. We're short on oxide. We gotta get more oxide. I got options here. Okay, first of all, put this down here. Our torch, we need a new torch. We're short. We're short 2 wood. Short 2 wood. We could steal them from the fire pit. What I'm going to do, something silly here. I'm going to top up the fire pit and go cut a tree down. Don't walk into the fire. Bad move. You saw how much fiber and stuff I used. I had like 600, I got like 200 left. Suffering from exposure. There, now I'm going to cut some trees down. Now I can see them when they're on the ground. This one flips over the rock. So I'm going to take this one. Need 32,000, I got 24,000. Be able to do that in short order. More carrots. Okay. So this week my grandson's here with me, so he's gotta go to bed soon. It's 9 o'clock, we've been at this an hour. So give me like 5 minutes. Grab another tree. And that's what happens when the torch goes up. You don't automatically feel it. And it doesn't automatically turn on when you put it back in the slot. So again, notifications that have awards. So I can turn the torch off. Don't need the torch. Now what I like to do is bury the chest. First of all, let's make one rack. Make one chest. Chest damage from exposure. You gotta make sure you get it deep enough, protected enough, sheltered. see if the sports would light that up enough. There we go. I don't need this. For emergencies, I want that.